Ohio State. Fields is going to hoist it in the air again. He looks and cranks, sends it deep down the field for Wilson. Got it! Touchdown, Wilson. 42 yards from Justin Fields as Ohio State gets their second score of the day through the air. 13-7 Buckeyes. In each direction for Ohio State. Snap to Fields. Fields keeps it, looks to throw. Now takes off running. 15 of Nebraska going wide to the left of the 10. Fields to the 5. Fields spins and gets to the end zone as he's turned away from defenders closing on him, and Justin Fields, a 17-yard touchdown run, his first rushing TD of the year, and it's 30-14 Ohio State. First and goal at the 5 of Nebraska, Ohio State. Fields rolling to the right, being chased. Fields now fires into the end zone, caught by Jackson Smith and Jigba, but on the back end of the line and incomplete as he was too far out of the back of the end zone.
I want to look at that one.
And two of the officials are talking about it in a lengthy manner.
He dragged that foot. We'll get a chance to see a replay now. Yeah, it's close. You can see that.
Will they review it? Jackson Smith in Jigba was the receiver.
11th play of the drive. Play fake. Wilson over the top and caught. Touchdown. Isaac Rex, the tight end.
And you just throw it up for him. Look, fake the block, get on out there, and just put it up high. Let him get it. Let him go get it.
BYU gets lined up as fast as they can. Now 34. Wilson going deep. Wilson toward the end zone, and it is caught. Milne, touchdown. Take a bow.
All the way back to the other side of the field. Take a look at where he is. He's on the right side of the field, over there by the hash mark, comes back across to almost the other sideline and throws a dart, numbers high right there. Look at this. Almost out towards the numbers to the other side of the field with a perfect throw for an easy catch by Dax Milne. And Childress is thinking, that ball's not coming back this way. He can't throw it this way. And Wilson's like, watch me. Yeah.
By himself at the bottom of your screen. Ritter looking that way, and he throws underneath after Pierce cleared it out for the tight end, Josh Wiley, wide open touchdown.
And so far, Jared Dokes, nice big run.
19 yards for Dokes. It's 1st and 10. Ritter will keep. Gets inside the 10, down the sideline, and did he get in? Yes, he did. Desmond Ritter steps inside the pylon.
See, was this offense going to be rusty? So far, they have not. Desmond Ritter, that's supposed to be a high percentage pass to the tight end, Leonard Taylor, but yet SMU had it covered. Pierce back, just a different quarterback we've seen in Ritter.
Big opportunity for Desmond, who breaks a tackle. And Desmond Ritter has another rushing touchdown for the Bearcats.
What did Luke Fickell say this week? When I asked him, I said, what does Desmond Ritter need to do in this game for you? And he said, just
a holding penalty negated a touchdown pass for SMU.
Bye-bye.
And now it's Desmond Ritter on the run, breaking through into the secondary. Inside the 10-yard line, and Ritter takes it all the way. Touchdown, Bearcats. 91-yard touchdown run.
Within the country and rushing, that's certainly going to help your quarterback in play action and through the air.
On 3rd and 4, they run Carter, able to get to the outside. And Carter close to the goal line, no signal yet. He's out of bounds at the 1. Or is he in? It's 1st and goal after that 14-yard run. Howell going to keep this one here inside the 5. Touchdown, North Carolina. Sam Howell's first rushing touchdown of the season. Stand goal outside the 10-yard line after the penalty. Finley facing some pressure, going to a wide open receiver. It's picked off though.
Just as I was saying, make a play for your quarterback.
Intercepted in the end zone, results in a touchback.
Make a play. This was an easy play. This is a ball right in his hands. Not only does he drop it, but he keeps it alive in the air. Catch and pick up blitzes. And these backs are starting to really get great at all 3 of those phases.
Out to the air again. Pass end zone. Wide open is Josh Downs, the true freshman with a touchdown. It's a program that has never been good except when this guy was coaching them. All right, think on that. They run on 1st and goal, and Javonte Williams is in for another North Carolina touchdown.
Again, they don't play Clemson in the regular season, but they do have Notre Dame and Miami.
Howell with the pitch to Williams on 2nd and goal. Williams is in for his 2nd touchdown this quarter. I know they were picked 11th preseason rankings and they have some injuries, but just expected more. Again, huge running room for Javonte Williams. He'll basically walk in for the North Carolina touchdown. That's his 3rd of the 2nd half.
Wow, right guard Kewan Johnson, number 69, comes around, pulls around the center, comes up through the hole.
So King with Harley in motion, his fastest receiver. He took a look at him. Now he's going to throw long right away. A fight for the football is going to be caught.
To operate on warp speed, starts off in warp speed.
Quickly picking up 1st down. Now he's going for the long ball. He has a man open immediately in the end zone. It's Harley for the touchdown, and that took about 8 seconds. And Miami is on the board. That goes for 43 yards and a touchdown.
The inside guy and trips a little bunch into the boundary, for Miami offensively, and they're just going to get cut flat-footed. It's a bit of a double move, and they've got Noah Taylor, it looks like, out there, the 6'5", 225-pound outside linebacker, essentially finds himself playing a safety-type position in space, and you have no shot against a guy like Mike Harley with that type of speed. That just doesn't really even make sense to be lined up. He does cover so much space because of his length at 6'7".
Early test, 2nd and 20. King from the end zone. Now trying to get out of there. He's going to run with it. He's going to tuck it, getting to the 20. Looking for that 1st down. Takes a pretty good hit by Grant, but he got close.
I think it's a cheap shot. It's a runaway.
3rd and 8 for King, going for a home run ball, long one down the side, and a terrific attempt there, but it's going to be incomplete, out of bounds by Mark Pope.
You just think, just 30 yards rushing in the 1st half for Miami. One of those was a 19-yard run by King.
He has time to fire, throws long and caught by Harley on a sliding catch. 2nd down to 9 for Miami as we get the 4th quarter underway. De'Ara King wanting to throw on the run again, looking downfield, and fires that one to the sideline.
South Carolina, LSU, and no Miles Brennan for LSU. So true freshman from Louisiana, TJ Finley getting the start. 6'6", pocket passer. Big old dude. And he gets into the end zone on the 1st drive, so that's a comfort. You must get comfortable,
16
right?
16 plays drive, 75 yards,
yes.
13 runs there. That's how you make your quarterback making his 1st start comfortable.
South Carolina's 1st play from scrimmage. Colin Hill, Shi Smith, 36 yards. 2 plays later. Who was your Saturday stud?
Would it be this guy?
Kevin Harris? You're trying to go for 5 consecutive Saturday stud wins.
I am.
Never been done before.
Never.
I don't know if you know that or not, Doug.
Still hasn't. Touchdown. 45 yards, 7-7. Late in the 1st, Colin Hill. 3rd and 10 under pressure. B.J. Ojulari gets to him, takes him down inside his own 10-yard line.
One of 3 sacks he had today. He was all over the quarterback.
3rd and 6, ensuing LSU drive. Finley. Just throw it up for 6, right? If you know where 6 is, you throw it to him.
Great play design right here.
About a little rub route.
Little rub route. DBs call it a pick route.
Yeah.
You got to talk it out and just understand it's coming in the red zone. You just got to know.
I don't know about this play design here. It looked like there were 2 white jerseys in the same area.
Well,
but
you got a better chance of completing it.
I guess maybe so. When you throw it to number 6, there's a chance it's going to go for a touchdown. What's that? His 9th this season?
Yeah, 9th this season. 4 straight multi-touchdown games for him. Hill picked up by Eli Ricks.
This drives me crazy right here. The cardinal rule as a wide receiver, when you run a slant route, you have to cross the corner's face regardless of how flat you got to come.
And he didn't. He just stopped. Ricks took it to the house, pick 6, and South Carolina's getting blown out. Harris, though, big gain, 49 yards. And then Harris into the end zone. Second touchdown of the game.
Number 2.
Hey, it's a 14.
It's exactly what they needed to start this second half.
On the dead run, fumbling the ball is Trey Palmer. Picks it up. Now he's got no momentum. Still finds a crease. Trey Palmer gets loose. Turns the corner, gets to midfield. Can any Gamecock have an angle to bring him down before the end zone? They cannot. Touchdown.
Oh, Trey Palmer. They have not taken a kickoff to the house at home. Has LSU since 1981. 81.
That's hard to believe.
That is incredibly hard to believe. LSU 52 spot on South Carolina in a big win.
What were your expectations for quarterback TJ Finley today?
You know, what you saw today is what we've been seeing all camp. I had total confidence in TJ. I had total confidence in Coach Insminger to call the right game. It was a great mix. Proud of TJ.
How would you best describe his performance?
Outstanding.
When Miles comes back, do you have a situation?
Miles is our starting quarterback.
Say that again?
Miles is our starting quarterback. He's played very well in the first 3 games. But, you know, TJ showed some stuff tonight. It may be a competition. We'll see.
Having seen you guys in person now twice, the defense was better at times today, but there were some of the symptomatic mistakes as well.
Still some guys running wide open down the field. We got to fix it.
How do you fix it?
Yeah, we got to simplify. We got to look at what we're doing on defense. If it's more zone, if it's more man, whatever it is, we got to continue to fix it.
At the end of the day, what's the biggest positive you take from this win?
You know, our team stuck together. We were under adversity. All I did was ask them to stick together, let us do the coaching, and they did it. I'm proud of them.
Congratulations, Coach. Thank you.
Alabama hit the road to Knoxville. They beat Tennessee 13 straight times, but a rough moment for the Tide on the opening kickoff. Jalen Waddle, so dangerous, he takes it, and on the tackle, he fractures his ankle. And he appears to be done for the season. You'll hear from Nick Saban on that. He actually did say on CBS that Waddle would be done for the year. So no more Jalen Waddle. So who steps up? Well, we know about Devontae Smith, and we've learned about John Mechie.
Yeah, Mechie's had a tremendous start to the year here. They're going to count on him even more, but a big game for him today, over 150 yards receiving.
And then Najee Harris. How many touchdowns for my Saturday stud? How many?
I think 3.
Painfully 3.
Good
for him, not good for you.
You're on pace to finally lose a week, and I'm happy to be the guy that knocks you off your little pedestal, at least for a week. Malachi Moore picks up the Eric Gray fumble, scores all tied, 48-17.
You know, it's really a sad time for me, for Jalen Waddle and his family. He's got a very similar injury to what Kenyon Drake had. You know, it's a high ankle sprain, but also a fracture. So they'll probably have to do surgery on him. We're going to fly him back privately with the doctors and take him right to Birmingham and see what we have to do right away. If that's the case, and we're pretty certain that it is, that he would probably be out for the year. Guy's a great player. He's a great teammate. He's an exciting player to watch. Hate it that, you know, people in college football can't see a great player the rest of this season. But, you know, we had some other guys step up tonight and create an opportunity for somebody else. And we're going to coach the players that we have and do the best we can to try to get better.
1st and 10. Sanders hands it off. Hubbard darts around, tries to bounce it to the right, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and Hubbard on the loose. Oh my goodness! 15, 10, 5. He's not human. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Chuba Hubbard.
It came to a complete stop, put his left hand on the ground when he had 2 Iowa State defenders converging on him and just sprinted. It was like coming out of a sprinter stance. He should know that. Why are we surprised?
They have in store for Missouri on this visit? Well, look, they'd beaten Missouri the last 5 times they had played them. You could see the emotion really within the Tigers the entire afternoon. They knew that. They were tired of losing to Kentucky. Their last game was the win over LSU. They didn't play against Vandy last week because of COVID. 3-yard carry. Larry Roundtree becomes the third all-time leading rusher in Missouri history, passes Brock Olivo. Congrats to Roundtree.
Hey, he was a workhorse today. Carried the ball 37 times.
Old school LSU.
It was. I mean, put the team on his back today.
Yeah.
Physical, fast, and great game today.
Yeah, Roundtree going to finish off a 13-play drive. Tigers up 7-zip. Remember, Kentucky had only allowed 9 points their last 2 ball games combined. Mid-second, 4th and 7, Kentucky. Matt Ruffalo from 50 ties his career long.
When we're showing
field goal,
first half field goals, it's not a good sign.
No.
Foreshadowing for your offense.
It's a very, very good point. Usually, if you're showing Kentucky field goals, they're basketball highlights.
True.
Kentucky was down 7-3, 3rd and 8. Connor Bazelak finds Kiki Chisholm.
Hey,
I like Chisholm. Sounds like Chisholm. 24 yards.
This kid, Connor Bazelak, he is sneaky smooth. I really like the addition of what he's done for this offense.
4th down. Bazelak keeps it. Oh, he's stuffed. You know that Kentucky defense. They're going to make life very difficult for you. That's just the way they've been. Kentucky trying to get something going offensively. 3rd and long. Wilson trying to extend the play, and he does. Heads towards the sideline. Nick Bolton there to greet him. Hello.
Nick Bolton, the leading tackler on the day. And look, does that shock anybody? Remember preseason? You were talking about that, Roman.
Yeah.
That's your guy, man.
That's my guy.
He did not disappoint today.
Missouri defense allowed just 3 points through the first 3 quarters of this game. Then Roundtree from a yard out, his second touchdown of the day. Tigers up 17-3 at that point. Kentucky generating 0 offense, really, through the air in particular. Early 4th, 1st and 10. Terry Wilson had 35 yards passing. This was 26 of it. Josh Ali, that's a good throw, too.
It was a great throw, but look, if Kentucky does not force turnovers on their defense, their offense is not good enough right now to continue to contend with these teams.
Then Roundtree. Again, by the way,
look at this. How about this?
Oh,
you get run over, and you get surrounded by the Missouri team looking for a hand up. There's no help over there on that yellow and black sideline.
There was so much emotion on that sideline, really, for the
Kelvin
majority
Joseph
of
asked for a hand up. Nope.
Mizzou gets the win, 20-10. Eli Drinkwitz's team has won 2 in a row.
2nd and goal. Ellinger into the end zone, open, touchdown Texas. More for more.
And the pressure comes inside. Rolls out to his left, locates the wide open Joshua Moore.
Game plan for number 2. Ellinger looking for a crease. Hit again. Touchdown, Texas. He got in. He got rocked, but had creased the goal line just enough.
Took a look, great shot down the line.
Right there. And he's in, but he took a hit.
Split out wide.
Texas going empty. Ellinger with a little backside heat. Going to take off. Takes out his do-it-yourself kit. Touchdown, Texas.
He's going to have Bijan Robinson in the end zone. Looks like he thought about maybe going to him. But as soon as he gets to the numbers, downhill right now.
Ian Book, 19 yards rushing now on 3 carries. He throws down the middle and caught. It's Ben Skoranek with his first touchdown as a member of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. The grad transfer from Northwestern, who's been bothered by a hamstring injury, has his 3rd catch for Notre Dame. It's a 34-yard score.
Ian Book, who has moved in the pocket, this time steps up again. Under duress, finds Skoranek, and then Paris Ford, one of the best players in this Pitt defense.
Florida Atlantic with 6 sacks per game. 3rd and 14. Book steps into the throw. Up for grabs and caught. Ben Skoranek on his way with his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Gets beat on the play by a bigger receiver. Marquez Williams, 5'9", 175 pounds. Skoranek, 6'3", 220. He just goes up and wins the fight for the football. And we have not seen this much. That ability to throw the football down the field, stretch the field.
4.5 to go, third quarter. Brook into a crowd, but he has the big target. It's Michael Mayer for a Notre Dame touchdown.
Well, watch this as Mayer goes open. Right now, he's open. All right, but Ian Book doesn't get him the football there. He drifts, and he almost waits too long.
Very impressive win for the Fighting Irish in their first road game of the season.
Lawrence shoots it downfield. It's caught. Cornell Powell. Touchdown, Clemson.
They forced a couple of turns over of the ball for Clemson.
Here is Etienne bouncing through tackles, keeps his feet. Travis scores. First explosive play of the day we've seen from Travis Etienne.
Had a ton last week.
Here's Lawrence. Fake the screen, throw to the end zone. Allen and the Clemson touchdown. Trevor's thrown 2 touchdown passes in this first half. Middle of the field, off the hands of Rutgers, and intercepted by Garrett Williams. His first career interception, and Williams will house it for the Orange. It's a full laminated sheet with him. Here's Culpepper under duress, and Jones had him, ball pop loose. Afraid, scooped up, Andrew Booth to the house.
Incredibly focused, team-oriented, mature players as well, and that comes from the top down. It's the culture of this program.
Here's Etienne at the 5 and touchdown. Second rushing score of the day for Etienne.
Clemson has really asserted its dominance in the fourth quarter.
3rd and goal. Lawrence to Etienne, touchdown. Another touchdown run for Travis Etienne here in the fourth quarter with 10:45 to go.
You know, I just want to make sure I'm at the right press conference here. We did win the game, I think. But make sure I'm at the right spot. Am I in the right spot? Okay, just want to make sure. I think we won the game. I think we won it. So, you don't usually score 47 points if you don't have the right energy. You know, we made some mistakes. It's easy to, it's not energy when you just don't make a certain play or, snap the ball over a head. That's just, you just didn't execute. But at the end of the day, it's not easy to win. Mistakes are there's a lot of teams out there that would have lost this game with the amount of some of the mistakes that we made. But we won the game by almost 4 touchdowns. So I think this is the right press conference. So I just want to make sure, because I'm not getting any questions about, are you proud of you guys for winning the game? It's all about, there's a lot of negative questions. So you're not going to get any negative stuff from me.
Do they have a premier wideout, or is it just a nice committee of them? Milton on 3rd down delivers a strike across the middle, and that's Roman Wilson. Call that boot and rally. Yeah. Milton still got the ball, throws it in the flat. Mason diving toward the pylon. He's in. Ben Mason. He didn't score a touchdown all of last year. Makes a very athletic dive for the pylon. Hasn't been able to create much as a runner yet. Play action, looking to take a downfield shot, and it's a high pass delivered. You can see the arm strength there. A catch by Sainristil, his first tonight.
A high pass or a dart thrown that time.
Goes up, does he get the foot down? Let's just confirm.
But that was a great catch. All hands, gets the left foot down. Nice play.
Stop the Wolverines here. And Milton breaks through. Darts down the sidelines. It'll be dragged down at the 5. 1st and goal, Wolverines.
By the center, you just talked about the center. Barsteridis, a 5th-year senior, gets his chance finally to be a starter. Look at that block right there, opened it up, and a good feel by Milton. You could see he accelerated. He thought he had a shot to get to the end zone. Loved the call there. +1 with a quarterback. I mean, they've been some big-time tight ends. He's that high on him.
And he said, yeah, we have. Couldn't think of it. It's Milton with the keeper, patiently following his blocks and just muscling into the end zone.
You respond if you're a championship caliber team. Home team gets a big drive to try to get back into the game, to get themselves to believe. Milton, we were just talking about his execution, his efficiency.
High formation on 3rd and 1, but Mertz wants to throw it. He's going for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Mason Stockey, the fullback. And Wisconsin gets the turnover, and they convert it into a touchdown.
Mason Stockey right here at fullback. Somebody on the defense for Illinois has him in coverage. You can see a bunch of people looking in the backfield. Stockey in the end zone. Graham Mertz, his first touchdown pass of 2020.
14th play on this drive. Play fake, wide open. There you go. Touchdown. It is Jake Ferguson.
You see him, he acting like he's blocking down, and he fools the Fighting Illini defense. Those Derek Smith eyes in the backfield.
And Mertz is out there as the day 1 starter. And he's going for the end zone again, and it's caught again by Jake Ferguson, his second touchdown of the first half. And what a start for Graham Mertz. He's still perfect on the evening.
2 big receptions on this drive, and Mertz with an absolutely perfect throw.
All kinds of time. He's going deep. And it's caught at the 10 and into the end zone. Danny Davis. 1 play, 53 yards, and Wisconsin opens it up before intermission.
4 touchdown passes in your debut in the first half. Again, the middle of the defense, deep for Illinois, an issue all the way down, every single play. Run, 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 run.
And this time they'll pass it, and look who is wide open. Jake Ferguson making 3 touchdowns for the tight end and making 5 on the passing end for the redshirt freshman Graham Mertz.
Cole Turner right here, big tight end. He's going to be matched up with a linebacker. You got to take advantage of it.
The in motion on 2nd and 5. Strong for the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown. It's over. Romeo Dubs. And Nevada wins it.
And then Romeo with the big post over top, right behind him. Great job getting inside of the defender. And then beautiful throw, beautiful catch to win the ball game.
Carson Strong. Another touchdown throw. And Nevada, who had this game in hand, it felt like, rallies, gets that momentum back.
Have a place to throw. Nicely done by Vedral.
It's another first down here for Rutgers. Pacheco cuts left, touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
That was huge. Really nicely done. That's on Pacheco. It was designed to go to the right side. He saw it wasn't there, and you saw that little jump cut in the middle, back to the left side, and Pacheco's in.
Well, you know the pressure is going to be coming on 3rd and 13. Rocky Lombardi. Ball is loose. They got him from behind, and Rutgers will recover. A couple of turnovers for the Scarlet Knights.
It was unbelievable.
Langen will keep it, and how about that? He gets the touchdown. Rutgers up 14-0.
That is a great job, that offensive line. Body on a body. Langen just follows his eyes. It's right there where it needed to be.
3rd time in 6 drives that Rutgers starts in Michigan State territory.
Great
Here's Vedral.
Touchdown.
Vedral trying to take it all the way. He'll get it done. In for another Rutgers touchdown.
The great call, Lisa. Great call. Last time they just ran it in with Langen.
They'll hand off this time to Pacheco. He'll dive in for the touchdown.
That is impressive, Lisa. That was an impressive drive. Yeah, this is something we haven't seen out of Rutgers for probably, I don't know, 10 years.
Vedral fading to the corner, caught, touchdown.
Great throw, my goodness. That was a great throw.
Shameen Jones for his second career score.
Bigsby, left side, stiff arm, dive, touchdown Auburn.
Struggled last week. We'll show you how he did, but how about Tank Bigsby, guys? The freshman continuing to impress. Third straight 100-yard game.
He did not struggle today. I'll tell you what, he can carry that ball 25 times a game, CD. He gets stronger as the game goes.
Jerry and Ely. CD.
I was happy to see that one, Dari.
Saturday stud. Yes, indeed. You're not going to win this week, but we know that much. Bo Nix, Seth Williams. Auburn down 1 after a missed extra point. In a back-and-forth game, Williams goes 58 yards for the score.
That's you can't have that happen. Playing two-man, safety comes over. He's got to make that tackle at the 40-yard line.
Matt Corral, 6 picks against Arkansas. Not 6 on this day. Trying to make something happen. Final opportunity, final play, and he throws it up beyond the line of scrimmage. It ends up intercepted. He did have 2 interceptions on the day, and Auburn goes on to win it 35-28. That's now 5 straight Auburn wins against Ole Miss. By the way, Elijah Moore, 5 catches, just 16 yards.
Bo Nix, Seth Williams, back shoulder fade, go-ahead touchdown. Take us through it from your vantage point.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm real pleased the way we came over adversity. You know, we missed the extra point. They came and scored. They had the momentum. We went 3 and out. We had to punt. Our defense held. We got it back. Got some first downs, and then the back shoulder versus 2-man, you know, Bo made a really good throw, and Seth made a guy miss and went to the house, and real proud of the way that our guys overcame adversity. We talked about playing good, hard-nosed Auburn football and playing 60 minutes, like Coach Dye always talks about. We did that today.
Hooker has time. That ball tipped and intercepted. Nick Anderson delivers with a clock winding down for the Deacs.
Atoning for his early mistake in the ball game, Nick Anderson, the true freshman, comes up with the big play at the right time.
But that was not a TFL, so he's still looking for one to keep the streak going. Hooker downfield, and Nick Anderson read it perfectly. The walk-on true freshman has his second interception of the day. Are you kidding me?
Give him that scholarship right now, Evan. This kid has come up big a couple of times here. Again, make a mistake.
Louisville's looking a little tougher now after what they did today to Florida State. Pressure coming. Hooker throws downfield, and that's the ball game. Who else? The freshman walk-on Nick Anderson with a hat trick. His 3rd interception.
Wow. Right place, right time, 3 times today.
The Nick Anderson story is just getting started here in Wake Forest.
From 45 yards, the kick is up. It is off the upright and out. It hit the upright twice, then the crossbar and stayed out. Stunning.
For my Chicago Bears fans out there, that would be called the triple doink. I don't think I've ever seen the ball hit all 3 posts. This is this is unbelievable.
Again, back, blitz coming. Back goes Clifford, this time with time. Steps up, delivers it long and deep. Dotson downfield, open at the 20, 15, 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Penn State. A 60-yard strike from Clifford to Dotson. The Nittany Lions an extra point away from the lead, and the offensive line was brilliant there, Jack.
Well, they got a 3-man rush initially, then they come with pressure to the linebacker.
They give it to Devin Ford. He shoots through the hole to the 10, to the 5. Waits at the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. And the Nittany Lions now an extra point for making it an 8-point game. I think James Franklin wanted him to go down.
Exactly. They wanted him to go into the end zone for the touchdown.
There, clock starts. Quarterback sneak, Panic right side. Is he there? He is. Touchdown, Indiana, and the game and overtime comes down to a 2-point conversion. Takes the snap. Quarterback draw. Steps up through. He's got it. 2-point conversion.
Game tied at 28 with 22 seconds to go. Our side, Dotson near side. Back goes Clifford with time. Rolls right, being chased, looking in the end zone. Fires in the end zone, sliding, and caught for the touchdown. Penn State takes the lead in overtime. Clifford bought himself just enough time, and the Nittany Lions take the lead in overtime. Penix waits, back to pass. Waits, pump fakes, throws far corner, reaching up, and does he have it? Touchdown, Indiana. Whop Fillier. Penix takes it. Back, steps up, opening, rolls near side, goes to the corner, dives to the corner. He didn't get there. No, they say he did. They say he hit the pylon, and Indiana wins.
We're going to have to look at this one, but it looks like Penix got really close and dove at the end.
So Penix to the edge. Plays under further review. I think he got it, Jack.
I think he did too. Unless he stepped out of bounds, and I don't think that's the case.
I don't think so.
I think they win it.
I think he got it. He had a very bad ankle to do it, and even with a bad angle, he found a way to get it done. I mean, he stretched. After review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
Yeah,